When the previous church treasurer left, we didn't have much of a crossover time due to time constraints, and I kind of felt, okay, you're on your own now. And I remember sitting in the old office with my head in my hands thinking, what on earth have I done? When I initially started, I wasn't very confident in my ability. I knew I could do it, but I still doubted what I was doing. We have hundreds and hundreds of different account codes, and we also have many different funds. So just trying to keep track of what goes where and how much is in each pot, and getting my head around that initially was quite overwhelming.
I guess like most churches that had a treasurer that was part-time or semi-trained and growing with the church, it became apparent we needed to get some outside help to just bring confidence and reassurance about our practices.
Stewardship arranged for one of their team to come down and spend a week with me, just making sure that I was on the right track.
It really helped not only bring confidence, but to refine the process of what we do.
It became like the springboard for me to create my own systems and just have the confidence to report in a way that I knew was true.
Now we have reports that make sense to the trustees and directors, and that's made a massive difference. We now, every month, we know what reports we're going to get, and we also know what decisions need to be made on the basis of what's reported.
Just to have that encouragement and somebody else that wasn't part of Wellspring Church, that was a professional, and somebody whose opinion really valued, was a real catalyst moment for me. And I think the finances of the church as well. Aside from the training, at the end of each financial year, the accounts examination team prepare our end of year accounts, which is just such a relief. The pressure of worrying about, are the figures right? Aren't they right? The systems that are now in place, I know they're right. But I also know that if I do have a query, I can pick up the phone, speak to Stewardship, and there'll be somebody there to give me an answer and give me some advice.
And be able to talk to Stephen Matthews and the team has really helped us know that what we're doing and the steps and the plans that we're making are legally tight and on a good foundation.
We use Stewardship because we get a professional service, we get a personal service, but also knowing that they understand our Christian beliefs and we share the same values.
They seem to really understand what it is to be growing and developing a church in today's world.
The contrast between how I felt when I first took over the role to how I feel now about my role really is like two different people, and I really, really love my role.